Welcome back to my collector series, where I obtain an excess amount of items depending on my goals. My current goal is 99 Slayer, so I'm collecting Brimstone Keys, Hard and Elite Clue Caskets, and various Slayer drops. In the last episode, we ended off with 404 Brimstone Keys, 14 Hard Caskets, 3 Elite Caskets, and I'll show you my Slayer tab at the end of this episode. For now, let's get on with the video. Oh shit, we got an Unsired drop. Hell yeah, let's go use it. Alright, let's see what we get. We got the full bludgeon already, so I'm hoping that we get the pets. Let's see. And we get... oh, another bludgeon piece. I mean, that's not bad. That just kind of like gives us incentive to keep doing the Abyssal Sire. Because, you know, we just need 2 more pieces and then we can make ourselves another Abyssal Bludgeon and then sell that one for just pure profit. So, that's still good. Alright, that's 354 tasks completed. 480 kill count at Abyssal Sire. I think we ended that pretty well. So let's go get a new task. Alright, Konar, what are you going to give us now? 80 Cave Kraken. Oh man, again? Okay, you know, why not? I don't want to skip it. It goes, I mean, it's not fast, but it's easy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to long range this task just for the defense XP and the magic, because I'm not too concerned with the magic XP right now. And I'm really close to 95 defense, and I'd rather get that, because once I get to 95 defense, I'm going to work on 95 attack and then 95 strength, and then that's when I'm probably going to go for one of the 99 most likely defense for the melee stats, because I want to see if I can get 99 Slayer first before I get 99 melee stats, and that's just kind of like a little personal kind of goal for no reason other than that, but you know, we'll try. There's 355 tasks completed, 20 points for that, 40 points total. We're at 744 kill count for the Kraken, which is nice. The drop rate for the pet is 1 in 3,000, so we're still fairly way below that. So, but I still have hope. Maybe we'll get a pet before the kill count of whatever, or the drop rate for any of them, because I have 0 pets right now, and I really want to get a pet. And we get Mithril Dragons. Hell yeah. I always get excited for Mithril Dragons because the chewed bones as a drop, I like collecting those. I only have 5 right now, but by the time I get to 99 Slayer, I keep telling myself I want to get 100 chewed bones by the time I get 99 Slayer, just because I think it'd be fun, but I don't think that's a realistic goal, because, you know, the task for, you know, getting a Mithril Dragon task is kind of rare in itself, I suppose, compared to like how many kills that you get offered to kill them per task or whatever, and the drop rate for the chewed bones is fairly low, but I still have hope. I want at least, we'll just hope for at least 50 chewed bones by the time we get to 99 Slayer. We only have 5, so we need 45 more for that kind of side goal. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to come here to Konar to rewards, and I'm going to take Hellhounds off my block list, my permanent block list, because I want to start doing Cerberus as tasks. So let's go ahead, take those off. I don't know what I'm going to replace. I guess we'll just kind of see every time I get a new task which kind of task I really don't want to do, and then we'll kind of just decide on that. I am leaning towards keeping any task that can give me a good amount of money, but we'll just see how that helps us out later on. But Hellhounds are no longer blocked, so we can now get Cerberus as a task. We just got Chewed Bones as a drop. That's number 6. That is what I like to see. And just as I mentioned that I hope that we get 2 Chewed Bones in this task, what happens? We get a second pair of Chewed Bones. And would you look at that? I got 3 Chewed Bones. Wow, that's pretty good for a 32 Slayer task, or however many. It was 30-something Mithril Dragons that I got tasked for this Slayer task or whatever, but 3 Chewed Bones. Can we get a 4th? We are at 8 Chewed Bones now, so hopefully I get another 42 Chewed Bones by the time I get to 99 Slayer. That'd be real nice. And there's 356 tasks completed. We got 3 Chewed Bones from this task, so I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. That's pretty good. Let's go get another task. Kurask. I'll do that. It's pretty chill. That's a chill task. Oh, we got a clue scroll. It's been a while since we've got one of these. I'm definitely going to teleport out of here in order to go complete this clue scroll. And looking at our tab, that makes number 15 hard clues. Hey, 95 defense. There we go. So I'm going to switch over to attack now. And we're going to go for 95 attack, and then we're going to get 95 strength, and then we'll probably go for 99 defense and then just do that. Ooh, look at that. Whoa, what is that drop? I got a brimstone key, a clue scroll, and a crystal shard all in the same kill. I feel like that's very odd, but that's cool. All right, and this casket makes number 16. We still got a long ways to go. Oh, look, 357 tasks completed, 3550 points, return, and get another Slayer task. Let's go. 136 jellies. Okay, well, that's easy. I'm not going to skip it just because it's pretty fast. So let's go do that. That was the Slayer task completed. Didn't mean to attack that one. Let's go back, recharge everything, and then get a new task. Cave Kraken. Fine. This is clue casket number 17. Okay, and before we continue on, I wanted to take a little bit of a break and go complete an elite task in the wilderness. I forgot to record the audio before, so this is this is afterwards, but I am completing the diary in the wilderness, killing the 3 bosses in there. I completely forgot their names, but you can see them on screen, and I figured the best time to do this is during the Dead Man Mode tournament, because this one's kind of a pain in the ass, but I figured since DMM is going on, no one's gonna be here. So here are the kill counts. This is the last one was Venenatus. I forgot to record the death of this one, but I got the kill. It immediately ran away. So there's that task completed. And that is our 4th elite clue. I'm kind of glad that we did the elite wilderness diaries because, we got the free elite clue. So, pretty nice. There's 359 tasks completed, 825 Kraken kill count, still no pet. And 131 jellies is the next task. And just like that, another task completed, 100 points, and we got 2 brimstone keys and a hard clue scroll. So you know what that means. Time to get another casket. But before we do the casket, let's see what we get for the next task. Oh, Lizardman Shaman, Lizardman in the Cabos Swamp, which I believe, I always forget, I don't know why, but I always forget which areas actually have the Lizardman Shaman. So this is the lowlands. See, this is what I was thinking of, the mulch area. So where is the swamp area at? Oh wait, no, I think I'm dumb. It says Cabos Swamp right here, which is basically in this area. So I believe that I should be able to kill the Lizardman Shaman here in the mulch. All right, wait, scratch that. I just kind of looked it up, and even though the Cabos Swamp is basically right here, right next to the Cabos Lowlands, which is, the area where I can kill Shaman at, the Cabos Swamp does not count for Lizardman Shaman. So we're going to have to cancel that and try to get another task with that. So hopefully something good. 247 Necreal in the Catacombs. Absolutely, that's a good bursting task. It goes really fast, and it's not only good magic XP, because we don't have 94 yet, so it's not as much as it could be, but I'll take the task to get magic XP and fast Slayer XP, and all around Necreal is just drop a lot of good rune items, which I need for my Slayer tab. Oh, would you look at that? 18 clue caskets. And there's 361 tasks completed. Back to Konar. Alright, Konar, please give me a task where I will absolutely be guaranteed a drop of something that I can sell for over 20 mil. And we get Turoth. Damn it. 362 tasks. Looking pretty good, I suppose. This task is not like, my favorite, but it's really fast, so, might as well do the fast tasks rather than skipping them and wasting Slayer points. So, let's go get another one. 4 Adamant Dragons. I don't really want to do them, but it's only 4, so there's no really good reason to, just skip that task, so you never know, we might get a Visage. All right, that was a extremely fast task, which is always good. It's basically free Slayer points, so we did it. Let's go. Hopefully, get a better task. 119 Dark Beast in the Mourner Tunnels. So not bad. Not what I wanted, but not bad. And there's 364 tasks completed. Dark Beasts are pretty easy. However, no Dark Bow drop this time. And 101 Drakes for the next Slayer task. I do like this task. It's pretty easy, and I have the Rada's Blessing 4, which makes trips very fast. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We got ourselves a Drake Tooth. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is part of the collection log. And this might be my first one. I can't remember. I know I've gotten the Drake's Claw 2 or 3 times, I believe, but I think this might be my first Drake's Tooth. So that's pretty cool. And just like that, our Slayer task is completed with Drakes. So, not too bad. It went by pretty fast. And for those of you who don't know, when you kill Drakes, if you wear a Dragon Fire Shield and you drink a extended anti-fire or just a regular anti-fire or whatever, it completely negates the special attack of the Drakes. So if you have those both combined, you can just stand there and take 0 damage just like that. So if you didn't know, well, now you know. And our next task is 231 Avian Seas in the God Wars dungeon. Absolutely. That means 50-something Kriara kills, Armadyl kills, and, it's fun, and I'm really hoping that I get a chest plate drop or chest legs, whatever they're called, plate legs, or chain skirt. There you go, that's the name of it. So, hopefully, and that would be very, very nice. And looking at my bank, I just realized I have no ecumenical keys, so I'm going to have to go get 5 of those. And that's not the drop that I wanted from Armadyl, but I guess it's better than nothing, I suppose. Well, hey, would you look at that? My first drop is an Armadyl Helmet, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up right now, just in case I decide to crash or something like that, because I'm not like one of those people that like to look at an item on the ground as it sits there and not do anything and pick it up. So, but that's cool. That's my first item. 206 kill count, Armadyl Helmet. I'm not upset at that at all. It's a drop. It's still 5.4 mil, well, 5.3 mil. But we still have about 29 more kill count to go. So hopefully maybe we'll get lucky and actually get something better. But hey, I'm not complaining about that. My first drop here at Arma solo, and I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a back-to-back drop. This is only a God Sword Shard 3. But, still, it's something. At least we're getting drops now. And that's 366 tasks completed. Overall, good trip, I think. Got the Armadyl Helm. That's better than not getting anything. I am hoping to do more tasks later on, and I do plan on doing more tasks later on as I get them. But hopefully we get some better luck next time, so that way we can make some real money from Armadyl. 95 Cave Kraken for the next task. I swear we get this task way too often. Oh, look at that. Trident of the Seas. Yet another one. And another Kraken task completed. Pretty good trip. We're at 920 kills. Getting close to 1,000 and no pet. Alright, our next task is 243 Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs. So no Abyssal Sire, but it's still a good task. And a nice, easy Abyssal Demon Slayer task completed. No whips, but very nice, different change of pace compared to Abyssal Sire. But, still good. And our next one is 6 Rune Dragons. Easy. And there's 369 tasks completed. We didn't get anything, but you know, 6 kills, can't complain. It's a very fast task, so on to the next one. Oh wow, look at that. We got another 249 avian seas in the God Wars dungeon. That's quite a bit of armor kills that we have ahead of us, and I will definitely be doing this. I really hope that we're getting close to a good drop, so let's do it. Alright, I'm still not done with the task just yet, but this guy had randomly was standing on the other side of the wall right there and asked if he can, you know, join in on a few kills, 8 kills or whatever, just because he was on a task and he was almost done. So I was like, why not? So dude, just a little bit of kills. Unfortunately, we didn't get a drop to split or anything like that. Like, I mean, if we would have gotten a drop, I would have split with him for sure. But he was pretty cool. He asked first before, you know, just jumping in and crashing or, you know, something like that. But a few kills with soloing or duoing, sorry, is pretty cool. It's been a while since I've duoed any boss, but I'm out of supplies for this trip, so I need to go back and grab some more supplies and then come back. Yeah, look at that. I got a God Sword Shard 3. That's the 3rd shard that we've gotten from Armadyl herself, or himself. Wait, Kriara is a girl or a boy? I don't know. I'll have to look next time it spawns. And that's 370 tasks completed. Unfortunately, we didn't really get anything. So, we're at 272 kill count, which is still, I guess, I don't know, below the drop rate in terms of getting a specific piece of armor, which I'm going for, obviously, the better pieces, the chest piece, or chest plate, and the chain skirt, obviously. But, you know, maybe next time we get the task, we'll get it then. And our next task is bringing us back to the Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs. Now, I know I can Ice Burst these for some magic XP, which I may end up doing, but I am enjoying the Abyssal Slayer task in the Catacombs for melee experience, so I might camp out attack XP, because I know eventually we're going to get a good magic burst task, like Dust Devils or Jellies in the Catacombs, so I think I want to reserve Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs for melee training. I guess it just really depends, but I think I'm going to go that route for now. And there goes another Abyssal Demon task with no whip drop, but we did end up getting 5 Brimstone Keys, so, you know, good task. And our next task is 28 Fossil Island Wyverns. I think they actually have an extend category, right? Or did I already do this? Let me see. Okay, I've already got it. Whenever you get a Skeletal Wyvern task, I think it counts for the Fossil Island ones, I believe. Oh, no. It's right here. Oh, it doesn't. I don't have this one. Okay, I'm gonna extend this one just because I want the chance at killing these and hopefully getting that Visage drop. I forgot which one it's called, actually, but I'll throw it up on screen right here, and I'll look it up after I record this and I'm editing the video. But yeah, there we go. But before we go do this Wyvern task, we have an Elite and a Hard clue to do, so let's go do those. Alright, there's the Elite casket done. That makes number 5. And there's number 19 hard caskets. Okay, for the longest time, I've been avoiding doing this part or activating this for vials. I'm sure a lot of you already know that once you drink all your doses in a potion, the vials can get automatically destroyed, so you don't have to drop them. Or if you don't know, here's how you do it. You go to the Barbarian Outpost, talk to one of the Barbarian guards, and they're going to basically tell you how to destroy vials after you finish all the doses. It's pretty nice. It's a quality of life thing. I just haven't done it before because I've been way too lazy, even though all you have to do is talk to them. Alright, before we end off this week's video, I kind of wanted to take a look at my bank here just so we can see kind of, like a progress of what we did over the last week. Our cash stack did go up just a little bit, mainly thanks to Armadyl. We got the Armadyl Helm drop. We went up 5 mil. Not the most, but I still consider that pretty decent, I suppose, for starters. Hopefully, the more Armadyl tasks that we get, this will grow and, other boss tasks as well. The main things I want to showcase in terms of like a progression for the beginning of the series that I'm doing is the Slayer tab here, which has a few things I want to keep an eye on. I'm not going to go over everything, but feel free to pause the video if you want to take a look, and I'm going to try to do this every week so you guys can see. But the main things are right here, starting off with the Brimstone Keys. We ended off this week with 400 37 of them, slowly rising to that milestone of 500, which will be halfway towards our goal, which is pretty good. I can't wait to get 1,000 of those to open them all up at once. Right here next to them, we've got about almost 19 full pieces of these dark totems to make 19 sets of them, so we can, that's basically almost 19 Skotizo kills. I'm not sure how many we're going to end up with by the time we get to 99 Slayer, but it should be pretty fun to do Skotizo back to back to back with however many keys we end up with. Alright, and like I said, I'm not going to go over all these miscellaneous items, but you can kind of see all the rune items, random items. I don't expect these ensouled heads to grow too much, except for maybe the Abyssal heads and the Blood-Veiled heads. I don't know, I just thought it might be fun to collect some of them on the way there. I don't collect all of them. Obviously, it depends on the Slayer task, but still, let's scrolling down a little bit. Again, I'm not going to go over everything. We got a nice bit of seeds right there. A lot of miscellaneous items. These are granite dusts, which aren't really anything unless we'll see how the Grotesque Guardians update happens. But those were like the main things for the Slayer tab, but I do want to show the Slayer tab after every week just so we can see what I have. And then over here, our Clue Scroll tab, which really isn't anything, but we have 5 Elite Caskets and 19 Hard Caskets. Not a bad week, I don't think. I'm trying to see if we can get at least 10 hard clues a week and at least 1 Elite Casket per week, but again, it just depends on luck, how much I play, and what I kill to get these caskets. But there you go.